We are officially 2 weeks into our
Oh
first
my
month
days.
of the first passive income challenge.
Yeah.
And
Boy, let me tell you something. Hey guys, I'm AJ.
I'm Shanique.
I'm Kazi.
So in 2018, we quit our jobs to travel the world and live a freedom lifestyle.
We wanted to share our journey with you.
So welcome to the family.
What's up guys? How you doing?
Hey family, welcome back.
Welcome back. As you can see, we have a new arrival here with us. This is my daughter niece.
Hello.
What's up, Martina?
She decided she wanted to sit in on the video, so you know how we do, just flow with the thing. So
the kids be the kids.
Exactly.
All right. So what are we doing today?
We are coming back with an update video for our passive income challenge in monetizing our YouTube channel. Maybe we should do a quick recap about what the video is, and we'll link to the other video that you can watch if you want to learn a bit more about what we're doing. But basically our aim is to monetize as we're trying to develop as many passive income streams as possible over the next 1 year.
So we'll be focusing on one every single month and breaking down every step and everything that we've gone through, and how difficult it is, how expensive it might be, just everything that you need to know.
We wanted to share the entire journey with you. So everything that we're going to be doing in terms of developing these new passive, and they're all new passive income streams for us, we're going to be sharing the entire journey with you. So this is our first month. We are monetizing this YouTube video, our FroFamily YouTube video, and we wanted to share that with you.
Well, the channel, we're going to monetize
this channel. Thanks.
This video, hopefully down the line it can be monetized. And there she goes.
She's done. She's out. 12-year-old, like, all right, I'm done. I'm bored now. We just want to say that the ideas that we've come up to help us monetize this YouTube,
this framework that we are using, it was provided by one of the videos on a channel by the name of Think Media. I think the way how we contextualize how to go about YouTube was very simple and straightforward, and it broke
very
everything
detailed.
down. Exactly.
And very easy to understand as well. His videos are really good, so we'll link his the video that we looked at and that we're using as our framework for our YouTube strategy. We'll link that in the description if you want to check him out. Let's first go over what are the requirements for monetizing a YouTube video.
I got some notes with me, so you might see me looking down a bit. It's all good. Okay, so the requirements are you need 500 subscribers. They just halved that a couple months ago, I believe.
Yeah,
it was 1,000 before.
So we've got that.
Yeah, we got that by default now. And we also need 5 million views on YouTube Shorts. Or we need 4,000 watch hours over the span of 90 days. So which one are we going with? Are we going with YouTube Shorts, or are we going to go with watch hours?
I think because of the type of content we produce, it makes more sense to go with the watch hours. 5 million views seems a little bit overwhelming, I want to say, and I feel like in order to get that many views you probably need a viral moment, and I'm not saying that couldn't happen for us, but I think our content is quite detailed, and I'd prefer to focus on increasing watch hours, and to me there's more longevity in that. And I find that
there's more in-depth value provided with what we're trying to do.
I agree.
And it aligns perfectly with, further down when we're going to talk about another requirement, how we actually live life and travel. So now let's talk about strategy. How are we going to do this? First thing we're going to do, we're going to upgrade our equipment. Well, this is our first time recording with one of our upgraded equipment.
We decided to invest and get the Samsung Ultra S23, which is a brand new Samsung phone.
bad.
It has the best camera on the market for any
Exactly.
smartphone at the moment. So it has
4K at the front and 8K at the back.
I was trying to remember how many megapixels.
And let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That zoom be on point.
It's amazing.
A festival, a Garage Nation thing, and I zoomed in from a
10
distance.
times. You did 10 times zoom.
And you could see the people's faces without
expressions.
too many pixelation.
Yeah,
or
it was
distortion.
great. It's
It was
fantastic.
amazing.
So yeah.
Then I'm going to get a DSLR hand strap and connector for the phone, so that when we're recording, there's just a little bit more grip and more stability when we're on the move. That's what I want. Next, we're going to go on to viral or search. So are we going to focus on content that's just about virality, or focus on content that's mainly optimized for search? You know, what people look for. We are going to go with search.
Yeah,
that's the best way to go.
Definitely. I think, again, like I think we briefly mentioned this already, but I think we want to always make sure that we're bringing value and we're genuinely helping people. And I think one of the easiest ways to do that is to produce content that people are actually looking for.
Yeah, and actually, because when you're looking for content, you need to have enough meat. We're trying to give the meat, you know, with some gravy.
It's about the meat. It's also about making sure that we're sticking to our values and what we're passionate about. And we love talking with you guys about our lifestyle, about how we moved abroad, about how we make it happen, about how you can do it
right
too.
Into the next one. Because now we're going to talk about the niche. What niche we're focusing on, and you just run right into it. That's a nice segue. I like what you did right there.
All right, let's talk about the niche. So we decided that we're going to focus, I think, because sometimes, and it's one of the reasons why we decided to take a bit of a pause from YouTube, because it's very easy on social media to get caught up in the hype and, you know, what everyone else is doing, and you kind of end up losing your way. I want to make sure that we're never doing that.
Never that.
You know, making sure that we're remaining passionate about what it is that we want to bring to you.
Why we started as well.
Exactly, never forgetting that.
Never forgetting
and
that.
making sure that every time we come to you, we want it to be
bombastic.
And from a place of offering you value and things that you can genuinely use.
It's nice watching us, but we like helping people to achieve their own dreams or their version of life. You know, we did it, so why can't you as well?
It's not just about clicks for us. We want to monetize because it helps us, and you know, the more I feel like the more that we can monetize YouTube, the less we need to spend time on the things we don't care about, and we can spend more time creating content and chatting with you guys, which is what we really want to do.
Exactly.
So you know, any way that we can utilize these platforms to bring more of what you need, that's what's important. So we really want to make sure that we're focusing on the core message, and really what we're interested in and what we believe that you guys are interested in as well.
So the choice for us is not about virality, it's about passion, and that's linked in with longevity.
It's making sure that our videos remain focused on the category that we're in, which is in the Black travel space, but niching down even further, we're focusing on Black family travel and Black families that live abroad, because there are still not many people in those spaces offering these kind of videos. And we're also, now that we've kind of officially become residents in Mexico, we're going to be talking more about living in Playa del Carmen as well, because again, it's not that easy to find those kind of videos on YouTube. There are some that exist, but not in the numbers that you might think,
and with the value provided.
Exactly.
So with that being said, it actually runs right into the type of videos that we'll be releasing that's of value, and those are, for example, we're going to be using data. In the past, we released videos that provided value to those people who wanted to travel to Playa del Carmen, but they wanted to know about certain situations such as the sarcasm. You know, when is the best time to come there and to visit. Also cost of living
So
for those who want to move. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, those are when we look at the videos, our previous videos that have the longest watched time, and that have the highest views, it's when we've broken down those day-to-day living experiences here in Playa. So one of our highest performing videos is our sargasm update video and our cost of living in Playa del Carmen.
Real value videos.
Yeah, which we did in like 2020. So we need to do an update of that video anyway, but we're going to be definitely showcasing more of those kind of videos so you can get a real feel for what day-to-day living is like. Yep.
And on top of that, we'll be, mixing it in with some another strategy called trend surfing. So things that are popular online, but adding that to the value that we are already creating, so that we can potentially reach more people who actually are looking for the content that we are providing. And you guys can always help by subscribing, liking, following, and sharing the video. I don't care, I must say it because it does work. So do the thing. Then we are going to use a tool as well to help us with this trend surfing, because when trends are popping off, you need to be on top of them, or otherwise you're just late. The tool is called vidIQ, and it's $1 for 30 days, and it will help us to find trends. Moving on to the next part of the strategy, and that is focusing on hooks. We've never really done hooks, have we?
We have never done hooks before. And when he mentioned it on Think Media, I was like, I've seen it done before. And I'm like, yeah, I like that. I kind of got how, it made sense immediately, but I was like a little bit intimidated maybe about trying
these young people being on these things different. But we see movies do that that's what trailers are.
That's what trailers are. Exactly.
Oh, man.
Exactly. So the idea of a hook is essentially to use the most interesting, meaty part of your video, the sauce, and put it right at the beginning to hook the viewer in, to make them subconsciously think, if I keep watching this video, then I'm going to see this moment here. So let me stick around and watch the entire video. The idea being that they then will hopefully watch the duration of the video, and that will help you to increase the amount of watch hours.
Then we're going to move on into something called transitions. And basically it's when we're coming to the end of the video, just so that the video doesn't look as though it's ending, we are already recommending another video that is of value to our viewers, so that we can get 2 views instead of 1. That is the strategy behind that.
So YouTube already helps you with this. They basically allow you to add an end card to your videos, which allows you to recommend the next video that you want your viewers to show. We'll always aim to keep it related and valuable for you, of course, as well.
Yeah, and the next one we're moving on to then is editing, and this naturally segues into editing, because we are going to try and capture within the first 30 to 60 seconds your attention, the viewer's attention, and that is used through a variety of techniques. So the Think Media mentioned about making the video fast-paced, so it feels exciting. So that's use of text on screen, that's use of zooming in and out, multiple music in the background,
different types. So not just like, I think in previous videos I've always used one track throughout a video, but he suggested mixing up the tracks as well.
Yep, and also cutting out
the boring
stuff out of it. And that now is leading us on to optimization and posting the video, and that's done through more technical stuff. So that's using tags and keywords, description, using the right image as well for the thumbnail for the video. Thank you. And also looking at competitors and seeing what they are using in terms of text to garner so many views. And the software vidIQ that we mentioned, we are going to use that to make that process easy, because it's going to look at other people with the same video and just pull in those information, and we'll just use that ourselves and just tweak it just ever so slightly. We will also be using YouTube Remix. Go into that.
This is another new feature that I wasn't familiar with. I've heard of Remix before, but I guess I didn't understand it, and now again, thanks to Think Media, we're learning more. So we might find the most interesting part of this video, and we're going to take that short part of the video and we're going to turn it into a short, and that is what is going to then be posted onto YouTube Shorts. And you use that to also direct them to watch the entire video as well. So it helps to give, rather than just coming up with content for YouTube Shorts, it's another form of short-term content that you can add on a consistent basis to help you just boost up those views.
Final step in the strategy is, of course, analyzing and repeating the things that work, looking at the data itself. And this is something that I think I'll be doing because I like data, is looking where people are dropping off, and also what's keeping people, where are the replays coming from in the videos, and looking at why those things are happening. And then once we do that, we can say, okay, this is the formula for the value formula. That's how I'm going to coin that, the value formula, so that we can consistently provide high quality value in the videos and engaging videos for you guys.
I've never really cared too much about views, and
we've never really, because we just
wanted to put out the content. And you know what as well, I think because like one of the things I always feel like about our social media is we were monetizing it even when we only had like a couple hundred subscribers. So we didn't need views or anything like that. I still feel like we don't need them.
No, but because of this experiment that we're going on, we want to try and prove all of the system
exactly,
and then prove it to you. If there's someone who wants to do YouTube but they're not sure, this is it for you guys.
But we're definitely going to be much more intentional and focused and looking more into the analytics and seeing what's working and what's not working. That's the end as far as strategy is concerned. That's how we're going to be working on monetizing the video. We are officially 2 weeks into our first month of the first passive income challenge. And
boy, let me tell you something.
Oh, it has been a struggle. Difficult. I can't lie. But I think one of the main reasons it's been a struggle for us is August probably didn't pick the greatest month to start this challenge. August was the month that we came to London, and so between
family
moving before that, getting to the UK, our flight was delayed.
Still don't have our
our luggage was lost. We're jet lagged, heavily jet lagged. The kids are like up till midnight some nights. We're trying to wake up before they wake up, so getting like 4 or 5 hours sleep. It's all excuses, to be fair.
But it's valid.
But it's real. So it has been a real struggle. We definitely have not spent as much time on this as we should have done. I feel like now we're officially 2 weeks into our trip. We are kind of stabilizing a little bit, which it feels like the time we're starting to stabilize. We're gonna be getting ready to go again soon. But it is what it is. But at least we know our life in Mexico. We know how all of that works. So I think it will be easier to slip back in to Mexico now with just visits and trips and all kinds of things happening. So I think from this point onwards it will be a bit easier. So I don't know, are you expecting us to have monetized in the next 2 weeks?
It's with the current state of things, it's very difficult to do things.
Didn't Think Media say he was able to monetize
28
in
days?
I think he said 16. 16 days. I thought he said 16 days.
We'll link it down below when we watch again.
Yeah, we'll say how many days it took him to monetize. So it's possible. The thing is, this is to me, even if we don't specifically monetize, in the first 30 days of the challenge.
We're going to continue.
It's an ongoing thing. We're going to report this every month for the next year.
Yeah, we're going to still work on it in the background,
exactly.
But we just wanted to show what's possible within a month, and especially from a family point of view.
Yeah,
of
how we fit that in.
How do we fit it in with being parents and also working full time, both of us? So it's just probably showing you the realities of YouTube and as a path with,
the point is we got work to do.
We got work to do, family.
We got work to do. But I think one of the other things we didn't talk about strategy is I think the way we are going to work this is I'm probably going to focus more on the ideas and the content side of things, and AJ is going to focus more on the like SEO, the analytics, the technique. Yeah, exactly. So we are kind of dividing it up and making sure that we're supporting each other and working together as well, so one person doesn't feel they're doing too much.
Right,
but
bombastic, fam, bombastic.
We'll see. I mean, you'll see, like, we haven't really posted a whole lot in the last 2 weeks. I started to post a bit more consistently and then fell off because I was super tired. I'm hoping these next 2 weeks I can be more consistent. The aim is to post something every single day, even if it's not a video every day, but the aim is to post a short every single day. So one of the ways I'm making that easier as well is like the post that I post onto Instagram, I'm automatically posting onto YouTube. So you will see that happen more now as well. So yeah, we'll see.
And that's a wrap, fam. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We gone. Peace.